Hi everyone, we're Mike and Tricia, and along with our wee dog Kira, we're on tour in France in our new Swift Carrera 144, exploring the country while putting the van through its paces. In our last episode, we had a bit of snow and decided to sit it out for a day before moving on to Lissac, where we explored the village and braved the rain to see a megalithic feature with a gruesome past. We've moved on again and found the sun. It's a great spot to show you a bit more of the van. We're now at Pontenx-lesForges. It's just south of Bordeaux. We're staying at another camping car park, located beside a sports park. It's not shown in this map, but it's just here. You can see the village a kilometre away in the distance. There's a field for archery on the left, then a football field, then some tennis courts, and the camping car park is nestled in behind these. It's a beautiful day, so we've just been sitting out enjoying the sun. There's space for 26 vans in this camping car park, and it's a great stop for Kira since there's so many grassy areas. It's also really good for walkers, with several trails to follow through the woods or into the neighbouring villages. There's only a few other vans here at the moment, and none of the sports areas are being used, which is a bit of a pity. We had the best seats in the grounds to watch some tennis today. Right, what are we doing today then?
I think we'll get the awning out, because we've never had it out.
We've not, and it's a pretty good day for it, isn't it?
Yeah, let's try it, and it'll give a wee bit of shade for Kira.
Yeah, because Kira is panting away. She's got quite a little bit of ball play this morning, and she is panting away. It's just too hot for her. Can you believe that it's only, 3 days or something like that before we escaped that snow?
Yeah. It's, 16 degrees today?
It's incredible to think of that, isn't it? It just shows you the regional differences that you can get in France at this time of the year.
Yeah.
So, let's get this awning up then, shall we? We have never done this before, so...
But we've done it on Maggie, but not in this van.
Yeah. Therefore, it's a first time for us. So you'll see it as it happens, if we make a complete mess of it, or if we do an okay job. But we have done this before, obviously, in the last van, and I would imagine that it's very, very similar. Now, the awning pole for this awning is just stored at the back of the van here. There it is up there, doubling up as a little clothes hanger rail at the moment. When we actually got the van, this awning pole wasn't fitted here at all. It came loose, and they gave you the fittings and basically left it up to you to put it somewhere. But we've found that's a natural place for it. It's a really good fit up there. It's out of the way. It's great for storage. Now, can I reach the blooming thing? That's it. Yeah, I can reach it on that side and that side. 5'10" on my tippy toes, and I've reached that, okay? Right, closing the door first, don't we? And the step.
Yeah. There you go.
You want me to do it? You not want to do the windy?
I'll do the windy then.
Yeah. This goes up there, doesn't it? Now, if I remember right, we bring it out so far, and then we bring the legs down.
Yeah.
I would say that's about it.
Yeah.
Right. So next up, I need to just, I think, bring these legs down. Oh, here we go. Look, this is on a kind of spring thing. Push that down and then release it. And then is there a knuckle joint at this side?
Watch the van do the leg.
Yeah, I know. No, there's a knuckle. There's not a knuckle thing there.
Bring it down.
Right.
There's something here that
there's
you do.
There's a bit of a knuckle. From what I remember, there's a bit of a knuckle.
No, it's different from what we had.
Is it? Watch the van. There is a knuckle. Oh, wait a minute. No, there you go. It's going. It's going.
Yes, I know that.
Right, so. And then you can extend the leg out here, like that. Yeah, so that's fine. This actually just extends out. And then we probably do the same at the next side next, you think?
Yep.
Whoops. Yeah. Ah, it just swings around, look. It's always the most difficult when you're doing this for the very first time. Right, wind it. Maybe we should have practiced this before we filmed it, but we didn't. Oh, hold on, this is sliding down.
Have you locked it? You need to
Uh,
stick it out, I think, to lock it.
What do you mean? No. No, it's still sliding down. Right, it's still sliding down. Is the other one locking?
No.
It's not locking either, no. Well, there's something we're not doing. Thank goodness for Google. I think Trisha has been on having a look to see if she could find out what to do. I've been fiddling about with it for a while, couldn't figure it out. Trisha, 2 minutes on Google, sorted. Here's how you do it.
The reason we were unsure is on Maggie we had just a wee twisty locking up. So on this one, what you do is you take that up and you flick it right up.
Ah. I was trying to push it down.
Yeah, but no, that's how it goes up.
Right, and it just sticks out like that?
Yes. Maybe it's to make sure that you know that it's not closed off.
Yeah,
or
it just
something.
looks like you could catch something on there. Is it quite firm?
Yes.
We're going to end up hanging things on there, aren't we?
Yes.
Right, we'll carry on.
don't
You
know
want
if
to
it
do a bit
even-
more twisty outy?
Yeah.
It's a good height, this awning, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know what I like is, remember in Maggie we used to catch the door?
We used to, when we opened the door,
Yeah.
sometimes you
At
had to
the
be
tip
very
of the
careful with that.
Far
Yeah,
leg.
I think it's going to be fine.
Can you move the legs out, please?
Yes, I can do that.
Make sure the wee grey bit at the bottom's flat, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And the other one?
It's a much, much bigger space. It's huge. Kira, in the van.
Go on.
The only problem that we've got now is that
Kira.
although the awning's up,
Right, sit there.
we've still got the same sun. The sun's so very low at this time of the year that the sun is just coming underneath the canopy. Here's the legs. They have these little bits at the feet, and this one doesn't look right. Yeah, see these little things there? So you can actually peg the canopy legs down if you want to do that. Make it a little bit more secure. And yeah, I think it looks very, very nice. So I do. Right. Ah, good to get a seat again.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why we love the van, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can go away, places like France, and you can just completely chill out. And although we've been going around quite a lot of different villages and things like that, and that's great to do a bit of exploring, but sometimes you just want to have a bit of sun and chill out for a little while.
Yeah. And I know what you're saying about having the canopy out and the sun being low, so I was thinking maybe I could buy Cador strap and just make a sunshade so that it could just be attached and pinned down.
Oh, you mean at the front?
Yeah.
And so possibly,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Never thought
I know
about
you can
that.
buy them ready-made, but I'm quite happy to make it like a small one, and then we could shunt it about depending on where we needed the shade.
Aye, because remember we had the blinds in the last van. We had the
The plastic
aye,
sides and
the
front,
sides
yeah.
and the front that would actually go on to the
Yeah.
awning, and so that gave you a little bit of shelter from
Yeah.
the sun, the hot sun as well, didn't
But
it?
you
So
can
that's-
actually buy the same idea, but
Aye.
it's like a front shade. So I think, but I could make one quite easily.
Yeah, that's a really good
Be a
idea.
lot cheaper as well.
And I think for poor Kira at the moment, she's in the van.
It's
She's,
a bit
she'll be
cooler
a lot
there.
cooler there because actually the air flows right through the van.
Yeah.
We've got the back doors open at the moment.
We've got windows, roof.
Yeah, it's
Vents.
good to give the van a good airing, the bed a good airing, isn't it, as
Yeah,
well?
it's very, very good.
When you get a day like this.
Yeah.
Kira's definitely happier there. Are you okay? I can show you a little bit more of the van, what it looks like for us on a really nice hot sunny day like this. Now I've not tidied up or anything, okay? This is just, I don't want to give you a false impression of what it's like to be away on holiday in a van if you're thinking about it, or if you're thinking, oh, my van's always a mess, well, okay, ours is as well too, right? We've not deliberately tidied up. We've maybe done a little bit of housekeeping, shall we say, but we do that every day. But we generally just haven't tidied up, and this is kind of what it looks like. So there's the bed, and we just keep this made up when we're somewhere. There's all that storage underneath. The chairs just slot in there. And yeah, that's the bed. All nice and cosy. Trisha's got a little conglomeration going on at the back on her shelves. All of that shelving space that she's got up there. Tissues, hairbrushes, mirrors, spectacle covers, cases, little bags of wires and a fan and all kinds of stuff. We've also put a couple of coat hooks up there as well now, and it's just handy to hang these up there. And this little thing here, this is a television, well, not a television bracket. You know, these tablets. Trisha's got quite a big tablet, and you can actually put it on this, and it's got this bendy arm which you can stretch it out and put it in different directions. So we've actually had it clipped up there, we've had it sort of clipped up there, depending on where we watch telly, and we've had it in the front area as well. Earlier on I did have the bright idea of flying our drone midge through the van in the back door and out the other door. And it wasn't the best idea I've ever had in the world, to be honest. I managed to get the drone inside the van and turn around a little bit, and then I kind of thought, no, that's really not a good idea. I'm sure that somebody with better drone flying skills than me would have managed that okay, but I decided to retreat just as fast as I'd got in. I did, however, manage to just about successfully fly midge over the top of the van, just to let you see the roof setup. We've got the little solar panel. I think it's just a 100 watt solar panel, just a small one, but we've got the 3 lights there as well. The skylights, the rear and front lounge, and there's a tiny little one as well for the bathroom area. Before I head inside the van, actually, we're just going to show you this screen, because I know that we've shown you this on our main van tour video, but let me just show you this. You got that closed?
Uh-huh.
So one of the things that we noticed on here is this, right? I can get my fingers right down there all the way. I don't think it would have taken much for them to have made this bit curved and shaped this sort of with the shape of the door so that it completely closed over, because you could imagine, you know, the little bugs coming along and going bzz, 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 getting to the end bzz, 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 and getting in. I could just imagine that anyway. And I don't know if they're totally midgey proof, these nets. What do you think?
Probably not. Midges would maybe get through that.
Mosquitoes certainly, but midges I am not sure. But I think they definitely could have done something there. And incidentally, see the new version of this van, the 2024 version, it's got screens at the back, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does. I don't know whether it's one big screen or 2 screens that pull together.
Yeah, and that's the back doors.
I mean, if we're somewhere and we're going to be warm and we think there's midges and mosquitoes, I'm going to make a midge net.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it'll just go on with magnets.
Aye.
It'll
You
work
find
fine.
that though with vans, you know, you buy a van and then by the time you've got delivery of your van, there's an updated version of it out.
Yeah.
And your van's
And I know that
up to date.
as far as
not
I
up to date.
know, the new version of this van, I think it's 2 leisure batteries as well.
Rather than the one, yeah. Well, we can always upgrade if we feel that we need
Yeah.
that. Right, we're going in, boys. Right, here we go. This is what the van looks like on a typical day for us in the sun. Yeah, that's the table there that we tend to eat at, and I tend to edit videos at, or we'll just chill out in the evening, we'll have a cup of coffee, we'll eat, we'll play cards, whatever. I'm still reading this book, The Age of Bowie, which I started in 2016. And I'm going to try and finish it now. Look, I've only got that little bit to go. The windows open. These really open far. I think they go further than that if you want them to. And that's great for allowing the air to come right through. And up here, again, we've got the bug screen over, but the roof light is actually open. And you get so much light in this van. up there, the skylight, and then of course you've got this light up here at the front as well. The light just floods into this van. This whole front area. It's a great place to sit. Then moving around, there's the little kitchen area again. I know you guys have seen all this before, but hey, this is just another little view, as I said, given that it's such a good day and we're sitting here anyway, and this is what it's like in the sun. And we've got the fixed bed up, so if you want to come and crash out, you can. And there it is. And it's really, really comfy. We're still sleeping with the seats facing down. If you watched our sleeping in the van video, we're still doing that. It's working really well for us. And there's the loo. And backing out, do you recognise this little guy? So if you haven't seen our video, which we talk about going up the wrong road, I think it's wrong turn we called that one. We get ourselves into a little bit of a mess going up the wrong way, but actually the end of the video we go and see these guys and we actually see live flamingos in France on a lake. It's an incredible sight for us to see. So if you haven't seen wrong turn on our videos, then watch that and you'll see not this wee guy. Well, you will see this wee guy, but you'll also see the flamingos for real. So have you enjoyed your time at Pontenx-lesForges?
Yes, not much in the village, but beautiful place for us to chill out.
No, we didn't even film the village, to be honest. It's such a small place. But this parkland that we've got here, it's just been absolutely beautiful. And that's why we decided just to chill out here for a couple of days. I reckon it's about time to crack open another bottle of wine.
Good idea.
What do you think?
Get on with it.
And she's going to be wanting another walk, but we'll wait until it's cooler.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because it's 16 degrees and it's warm, so it's more wine weather than walking weather.
Yes.
All right. That's it for this one, folks. Look out for us on the next one. Ta-ra!
Bye.
If you like this video and have not yet subscribed, then please do so, because it really encourages us to make more and better content when we see our subscription numbers going up. Thanks very much, folks.